Every night in the Bay Area, there are 35,000 homeless people on our streets. Tragically, the majority of this population is women and children. These lost daughters and youth make up 60% of the Bay Area's homeless, with the average age of the women being 30 years old and accompanied by 2 children.
I was about 7 years old, and I'll never forget one evening we went to our park, which I loved, and it was dusk and people starting to go away and go home, and we were still there, and that was the first night that I slept in the streets, in the park.
Some women come and they're coming to us and they say, I really need a place to stay, and they've been sleeping in their car for a week, and a lot of them have children. One of the worst things, we had a lady coming in and both her eyes were blackened to where she couldn't see. And she wouldn't tell us that it was domestic violence, but later on, after she felt safe, she began to tell us that, my husband abused me and I just don't care for him to know where I'm at right now. And so
the need is very, very great to reach out, especially to young women and children, even older women who have been just plagued by defeat and despair for many, many years.
Studies have shown that homeless women and children are at great risk trying to survive on our streets. Within the first 5 days of being homeless, 90% of homeless women will be sexually assaulted, regardless of whether their children are present or not. From cycles of addiction, perpetual abuse, and generational poverty, the long-term effects of homelessness on women and children are devastating.
Women and children are still the fastest growing population amongst the homeless. There's not enough beds dedicated to women and children.
On any given night, there's only 15,000 beds available for more than 35,000 homeless people. That means every night, more than 15,000 women and children are left on our streets without a place to call home, without a bed, without a shower, without any kind of help or support.
I've seen so many families come and get turned away, but they don't have the room.
For over 50 years, hundreds of thousands of men, women, and children have come to the Bay Area Rescue Mission and received a nutritious meal, a warm and safe bed, and an opportunity for lasting change.
This place is a little piece of heaven for a lot of people. The women, the kids, the men next door, they're at peace each night when they lay down because they have safety.
I've seen women come in here, give their life up to Christ. I've seen women come here with depression to where they refuse to get out the bed, and now they're the one running our clothing closet right now and keeping other people in line. So I've seen so many miracles happen here. I've seen women come in here with emphysema, and we started prayer walks and stuff, and they no longer have emphysema anymore. So yeah, I've seen so much.
Today, the Bay Area Rescue Mission's Center for Women and Children provides single women and women with children a place of shelter and support in their time of need. The center offers dormitories and private rooms for sleeping, a dining room for meals, and showers and toiletries. Currently, the mission has 265 shelter beds for homeless single women and women with children, but the need is much greater.
The work that we're doing, the ministry that we have in these women and children's lives is so significant. We provide Bible studies, education, life skills, family skills, job placement, and transitional living beyond our 12-month program so that when they're ready to leave the Bay Area Rescue Mission, they can make it on their own.
What we offer is a transformation. We're offering the one who wants to transform them a time and an opportunity to get his arms around them and for them to put their arms back around him in response and find a love relationship that doesn't end when they graduate.
Safe, secure, nurtured, and loved, our formerly homeless guests learn how to create a stable foundation that will rescue and rebuild their lives.
And then you see the kids, you see them blossom and come out of their shell, because now they even start to know that I'm here. I have some stability. It's almost like they know it's gonna be okay.
I was 13 when we finally had our own address, and it was very small, and to me it was like a kingdom, because I knew the following day and the following day where I was going to be. And it wasn't going to be in front of a church doorstep or underneath a tree in the cold.
You know, anybody could say anything, but you have to experience it, you know. You have to be here and see these women come in so bad, and then a couple months later see them all beautiful and strong, and then with their kids. You know, it's great. It's a blessing. I love it.
Sadly, our current facility is stretched beyond its capacity to help all those who come to us in need. Last year, the Bay Area Rescue Mission was forced to turn away more than 3,500 women and children.
Our Center for Women and Children that we currently have is old. It only has one bathroom on every floor, and we have over 200 women and children who stay in those facilities.
I came here September the 19th into the shelter. 2 months later, I joined the program. And the day I joined the program is the day my son got killed, my baby son. And these sisters here have been with me.
This is why we are asking the community to join with us to build the Bridge of Hope Center for Women and Children. This new facility will significantly increase the quality of our care and the number of women and children that we can help.
Our Bridge of Hope project is really the most significant campaign that the Bay Area Rescue Mission has ever undertaken. It's a $3.5 million project that will provide 120 beds for homeless women and children right here in Richmond, California.
The Bridge of Hope Center is a state-of-the-art facility where women and children will discover not only a place of peace in which to renew and revitalize their lives, but also a home where they will learn the critical life skills needed to break the cycle of homelessness.
We're helping women and children thrive.
You don't know what people are going through unless you do want to take the time and look at them in the eye and ask them, how can I help you? Every single human being has value.
The Bridge of Hope is dear to me. Even though I'm a man, I know what the rescue mission did for me. It saved my life.
We won't be able to solve homelessness. We won't be able to get every person who needs housing off the street. What we will offer, though, is a beautiful, safe, comfortable place to rest their heads and rest their souls, take the weariness out of their way so that they can freely and without distraction listen to the gospel and make a determination that this isn't just a place to catch their breath, it's a place to have new life breathed into them.
Join the Bay Area Rescue Mission with its donors and volunteers and help the Bridge of Hope Project perform miracles in lives of abused and forgotten women and children. For a brighter tomorrow, visit www.bridgeofhopebarm.org.